In the days following the death of actor and comedian Bob Saget, we've been hearing a lot about the disease Scleroderma. It's a cause Saget was passionate about and supporting.
His older sister Gay died from it in 1994, and he was intent on helping to find a cure, raising more than $26 million for the Scleroderma Research Foundation.
But what many are asking, what exactly is the condition? Morning anchor and health reporter Kirsten O'Connor is standing by now to Ask a Doctor.
Ask a Doctor is sponsored by Conviva Primary Care for Seniors.
Well, scleroderma is an autoimmune disease, which means the body is attacking itself for an unknown reason. It is a rare condition affecting only about 250 people out of every million American adults, and it's more common in women. So what happens? I went to Dr. Monica Friedman, a pediatric rheumatologist at Orlando Health Arnold Palmer Hospital for Children, for some answers.
It actually is a Greek word. So scleros means hard and derma means skin. So it's a hardening of the skin. So essentially it's an autoimmune condition related to the connective tissue. It causes thickening and tightening of the skin. So it's an excess production and deposition of collagen, which we all know collagen in our cheeks when we get a little extra added. But in this case, it's overly excessive and you get hardening of the skin from it. Can also affect the other organs as well. So that's when you get the systemic scleroderma, which is probably what his sister unfortunately passed.
And according to interviews Saget did, that is exactly what his sister died from. There's a localized form of scleroderma, which just pretty much affects only a person's skin, maybe just in a few spots. But with systemic scleroderma, depending on the severity, it can spread to the organs, making breathing and proper digestion function difficult and can ultimately cause kidney failure. So that's why Dr. Friedman says awareness is very important, and it can be diagnosed as early as possible if you are aware. It's usually not first recognized by a rheumatologist either.
So a lot of times you're at the dermatologist. You can get a variety of different skin conditions from it. One is called morphia. So that's a small patch of skin that hardens. But when we're talking about systemic scleroderma, a lot of times it starts on the fingers. So you get tightening of the fingers.
So you don't know how long somebody could live with this?
No, it's really depends on where they're at in their disease stage when you diagnose it. Sometimes it takes years to diagnose. That's where it's really important to be aware of the disease and what to look for as even a general pediatrician or general practitioner, because that's where they start. Patients end up at their general practitioner. If it's something you are aware of and looking for, then sometimes you catch it early enough, and that's very important for their quality of life in the end.
And that early treatment is why Saget had said he worked so hard to raise awareness. Friedman says there are more treatments now than there were, and patients can live longer than they used to. But she does say autoimmune diseases deserve the attention of research, trying to diagnose it and treat it better because the disorders are so rare.
As rheumatologists, we always try to shed light on the disorders, whether it's through, a walk, if we have a arthritis walk or a lupus walk. Those are kind of our ways to really shed light on it. But I think that in general, the research is so important. And if you have one person who can shed light on it, that makes a difference. It's unfortunate that his sister passed away, but if we have the opportunity to find better treatments and better cures for these patients because of it, then I think it was worth something.
And of course, if you have any concerns about yourself or a loved one, it's always best to check with your doctor. It's good to be an advocate for yourself and make sure that you're aware of possible conditions to bring up. And as always, we have more of this topic on clickorlando.com. Ladies, back to you.
Kirsten, thank you.